In this video, I'll show you 3 SEO mistakes to avoid. Welcome to All in One SEO. We make SEO easy with our powerful WordPress SEO plugin. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to talk about 3 big SEO mistakes that a lot of people make. Of course, there's many more SEO mistakes that people make, but we're going to talk about the 3 big ones. If you want to read more about this, we have a companion blog article entitled 8 SEO Mistakes Every Small Business Should Avoid, so you can read about these 3 and 5 more. The first and biggest mistake that people make is not using an SEO plugin. And if you're going to use an SEO plugin, the original is still the best, All-in-One SEO. AIOSEO has an entire team behind it, constantly rolling out new features. So with that in mind, let me show you how to install All-in-One SEO. If you already have AIOSEO installed, you can skip ahead to the next part of the video using the timestamps below. So let's go ahead and click on Plugins, and then click on the button that says Add New. If you haven't done so already, we're going to want to download the plugin from AIOSEO.com. You're going to go to the Account section, into your Download area, and click the big green button that says Download AIOSEO. And if you don't have an account already, you should be able to create one pretty easily. So back on the Plugins page of your WordPress website, we're going to go ahead and click the Upload Plugin button, and then click Choose File, and choose the plugin file that you just downloaded. And then click the Install Now button. After the plugin installs, click the blue button that says Activate Plugin. After the plugin installs and is activated, the AIOSEO setup wizard will pop up automatically. We have another video that walks you through these steps, and I highly encourage you to go through that wizard because it will just set up your whole website for success as far as your SEO efforts go. But for now, we're going to head back to the dashboard. And then if you scroll on down the page and click the link, there's a space for us to enter our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. Back on our AIOSEO account, which you can find at AIOSEO.com/account, make sure you're on the Downloads tab, and then next to where it says License Key, if you click on the icon, it will copy out our All-in-One SEO Pro license key. And then we're going to paste the license key into the license key field, click Connect, and that's it. All-in-One SEO Pro is activated on this website. If you want to be doubly sure, you can go ahead and click the blue Save Changes button. And then we're going to scroll up and click on the dashboard link, just so we're all on the same page. So now that you've got All-in-One SEO installed, let's head on over to the post section. And I'm going to pull up this first post I have here called SEO Conference. The reason I'm pulling up this post in particular is to demonstrate the number 2 SEO mistake that people make, and that is not adding schema markup to your content. If you want to score one of those rich results that you see in the Google search engine result pages, the way you do that is communicate what your page is about to Google using schema markup, or pretending that this website is having an SEO conference and this is the post about that event, that SEO conference. So this page as it is now could only show up here. Its best case scenario is it shows up here. We need to add event schema to it to give it a chance of showing up here. That's why we're doing this. This is the prize that we're after. So the hard way to create product schema, or any schema for that matter, is to hand code it yourself. If you don't have that skill set, to hire a developer and have them code every page that needs schema. The easy way to do it is to use the All-in-One SEO plugin. We have a schema generator built in. There are 2 different ways to get to that schema generator. If we click on this All-in-One SEO button on top here, there's a section that says schema. We can expand that. It's telling us the article schema is in use because by default, this page is going to get article schema put on it. And then if we want to use a different schema, we would click this big blue button here that says generate schema. I'm not going to do it here because I want to show you the other way we can get into this schema generator. And that's if I scroll past the content of the page and I click on this AIOSEO settings section here to expand it, if it's not already expanded. And then we click on the tab up top that says Schema. I am going to click the Generate Schema button. Then I'm going to choose Event Schema. I'm just going to click the plus button to add that to the page. And then there's a bunch of fields we can fill out. And again, this will communicate this information back to Google so we have a chance of showing up in that schema carousel. The first thing we have here is the post title. My post title for this page is good. It's SEO conference, but if for some reason my post title didn't sync up with what I wanted to call this event, I could change that here. Maybe I want to call it 5th Annual SEO Conference. Below that, we have a section for description. By default, it's using a post excerpt from the post from this page. So I'm going to leave that. I think that's fine. And then below that, we have type. So you can categorize your event. Since mine is a business event, that's what I'm going to choose, but there are various categories here to pick from. Below type is the status. So if you had canceled your event, for example, you could select that here. I'm just going to leave this as scheduled. There's a lot of information in this event schema generator. You don't have to fill out all of it. Just fill out what is appropriate for your event. I'm not going to fill out all of it in this video because this video would get way too long. But after you fill all of this out, very important, make sure to click the Add Schema button. If you try to close out of this, it's not going to allow you to without a warning. So I'm going to say no, I changed my mind. And then I'm going to click the blue button that says Add Schema. So now I've added the event schema. I'm going to throw out this article schema here because this no longer qualifies as just an article. This is an event with event schema. I'm just going to click that trash can icon and delete the article schema. So now that you've got your schema added to your page and you've saved the schema, make sure to click the blue update button to save the page itself, page or post. And that's it. You have added schema to your WordPress event. The third big SEO mistake that people make is not connecting to Google Search Console and looking at the data of their site so they can improve it by improving their SEO. You may be thinking, wait a minute, I am connected to Google Search Console. The problem with Google Search Console is it has a lot of information, but the reports are not very user-friendly. All-in-One SEO has a custom Google Search Console integration called Search Statistics. And right off the bat in the dashboard, you are going to see some valuable insights and search statistics coming directly from Google Search Console. And unlike some competing products, we have taken great care to ensure that this data is very accurate. So if you see that you had 7,000 clicks here in search statistics, if you pulled up Google Search Console, you are also going to see that you had 7,000 clicks. And the best part is it's all right here in WordPress. So no more flipping back and forth between tabs, trying to remember what you were looking at in Google Search Console when you get back into the WordPress dashboard. So if we scroll down this page, there's an interesting report here called Content Performance. I can see my top performing pages, including the index page here, this page called How to Garden. Our contact page is doing well. And then it's broken down by top losing and top winning pages. So if I click on the tab that says top losing, this is going to show me which pages are losing the most ground in search compared to the prior period. What's awesome about this is if I look at the page that's doing the worst, that has dropped the most, it's called Gardening Tips. I can go ahead and click Edit Page right from here. I don't have to come out of Google Search Console, get back into WordPress, not get distracted, remember what page I was looking for. I can just click Edit and that page comes up, and I can try to figure out why this page is doing so poorly. And that's just one way we can easily use search statistics to implement a small change on our website that's going to have a very direct impact on our SEOs. So those are 3 SEO mistakes that you can now avoid. If you don't already have our awesome all-in-one SEO plugin installed, we've got a link to it in the description below this video. It can help you out with the task in this video, as well as many other SEO jobs that you might have to do on your WordPress website. If you click on this next video right here, I'll show you how to use AI to write titles and descriptions for your WordPress content. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks on how to use our easy and powerful WordPress SEO plugin, All-in-One SEO.